Okay, I'm back from a day of being a tourist in Valencia. I went to Plaza de la Virgen. I went to get some horchata, which was so good. So good. And then you dip this bread that I forgot what it's called, but it's so good. And I just walked around. It was hot, so I had to come back and kind of like freshen up. I changed, I washed my body. My hair got a little crazy. I had it down. So I didn't want to wash it again. So I did a little bit of a messy bun situation. And I'm gonna get freshened up to go walk around more and get some dinner. I did a reservation at Yuso. They said it was like the best paella, so I'm excited. I did get this like very cute little net hat. I'm excited to wear it. I wanted to wear it today with this shirt, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. I kind of want to wear it with something dark that makes this stand out instead. Yeah, that's gonna look cute. So, uh, I'm gonna walk around. I don't know, have like an exact plan. I was able to finish everything, like the main things, very early. I came back, took a little nap, and drank some electrolytes. I am getting hungry, so I think I'm gonna go for a second coffee. I think that's the plan because it's still like 2 hours until dinner time. So, but I'm here to freshen up. And as I freshen up, I wanted to talk a little bit about things that I love that people usually don't know, besides clothing and shopping. To me, clothing and shopping are just a way to really just express myself. It's art to me. I grew up with a mom who would sell clothes. And when I was 14, she actually opened up her own business, and I was the one that would help her. I would do like the inventory. And since I was 6, she was selling. So I'm really good at helping people style the clothes because she taught me, like, I had the best teacher in my eyes and my heart, of course. So to me, shopping is this very innate thing that it's more about freedom than anything else, the freedom to express myself, the freedom to show up authentically. Like right now, I did my crazy bun. Will people like it? I really don't know. And I'm not focusing on that, but it goes with the blouse. It kind of like matches the energy and I just feel it and I love it. And I feel good. I feel like I'm translating almost the freedom I'm feeling as I'm here today. So to me, fashion and hair have always been that. I've had all types of hairstyles. I've had a boy cut, like super pixie shortcut. I've had it all the way down here, curly in high school. Uh, I've had all types of haircut to my shoulders. Yeah, I've tried everything. I literally love to experiment and experience. I am at that age that I'm like, I know what I like. Why would I keep experimenting? Because speaking Spanish all the time kind of makes me make up words either in Spanish or English, by the way. So don't mind me. But experimenting, I don't know if I'm done experimenting, but sometimes I feel like I am. I'm like, I already know what I love and I know what I like, so why would I keep doing that to myself? Why go through awkward stages that are unnecessary by now? And then one of my favorite shows growing up was The Addams Family. The way the show would showcase that you don't have to look a certain way to be a good person was always my favorite part. It was like I would be like, that's what I see in people. Like there's some people who, as a channeler myself, there's some people who act a certain way and it's almost like, oh my God, they're so good. And I'm not judging, by the way. They're so good people, but they do have a specific shadow that they're hiding, which, by the way, I'm not saying you have to show and portray everything, but their intentions aren't always. There's so much noise. Their intentions aren't always the kindest. We all have a shadow, but the shadow usually has to do with ourselves. Whenever someone wants everyone else to feel what they feel, that's when I'm like, that's not such a good person. But to me, the Adams family was like the perfect example. It was like, but they're so good. They're just unique. They like something that's different. They get to wear whatever color they want. If it's black, then it's black. So to me, it was that freedom of you get to express yourself and not be placed in a box. Also, I'm a romantic. I love rom-coms. Love rom-coms. So when I would see how the couple would act and treat each other, I was in love. I always use them as an example with my clients, depending on the client. There's clients who don't want that, but there's some that it's clear that that's what they truly want in life. And I'm like, yeah, you want devotion. That's not bad. But first, be devoted to yourself. That's the healthiest thing to do. Now, my favorite rom-coms are, I think, the classic 10 Days 10 Days to Lose a Guy. I just forget the exact title. 10 Things I Hate About You. That movie just hits a spot. It's one of my favorite, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking off a little bit of the shiny. Uh, and then, yeah, rom-coms, the Addams Family. I haven't really watched Wednesday. I know my mom and my sister did, and they loved it. It was like their show for a bit. But I watched the first season. No, I did watch the first season. I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating on the main characters from the past. I know it's very different. It's still, just it feels a little wrong. I can be a little too loyal sometimes. And I used to have journals where, when I was younger, I would describe what I saw in the movie. Like, oh, if the character had to heal this would happen. So what I do for my job, I was basically doing at 10 without noticing, without knowing what I was doing. So I was practically helping characters heal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It'd be like, if you would say this, you would understand that what you truly want is this other thing, you know? And I just am a person who loves being home. I love going out, don't get me wrong. I love going out. I love drinking beer or wine. For the years that I was sick, I remember my brother being like, "Why are you so boring now?" For those who are new here, I had a tumor in my left ovary. Yes, left ovary for a bit, and I didn't know. So everything I ate or drank or whatever it would just make me throw up. It was weird. Doctors couldn't find what it was. So yeah, little insight to the story. So for a bit, my brother was like, "Why are you so boring?" Because not because I have to drink to be fun. I would just be serious all the time. So I do love to go out. I love to dance. But I also love the balance of knowing when I have to stay home. Not because there's something negative out there, it's just maybe the energy to me is not what I want to experience. Doesn't mean anyone is out there being negative. It just means that where's the hairspray? It just means that it's not the day for me to do that, to do so, to go out. So those are little things about me. I grew up in a very small hometown where you can just cross the border in 15 minutes. So to me, it's like the most normal thing to say, I'm gonna go to Mexico and be over there for the day or spend time with my aunts and my cousins and just like I had two hometowns. When they ask me where I'm from, I'm like, yeah, I'm from California. I am. Then I'm also from Baja California. Like I'm from both places. I can't. Where's my hairspray? I don't know what I did with it. So tiny too, so I'm from two places. You know what I mean? And I love to travel. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love to do that. To me, traveling is almost like expanding my energy into different places. So whenever I feel called to a place, I'm like, okay, I'm about to activate some sort of tool or recognize a tool or help people that are very similar to that energy when it comes to my job. And the first thing I do is always shop. I just love shopping. And then I go look at the city. But I also love the local things. Like, oh, I thought I found this hairspray, but I didn't. Okay, I'll just put on some perfume. Uh, what is going on? It was here this morning. So I love going into like the local places where um I get to also see like the culture and the normal things too. Something I love is seeing like grandparents picking up their little grandkids from school. That's something weird I like. I know. I just love seeing that. It's just whenever I pick up on energy or the love a grandparent has towards their grandchildren, it's unexplainable. It's just so deep. It's almost like, yeah, unexplainable. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I hope you had fun this moment of talking, of yapping. I just cannot find the hairspray, so I'll let everyone know if I ever found the hairspray. It was right here this morning. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll put it away somewhere without, I just don't remember. But thank you all for listening to my yap. I'll be back. I'll be posting about where I go eat. Oh, let me show you. My outfit is very simple. I have jeans on. I have a little top, you know. I might add some necklaces. I have like this necklace. I think it would kind of, or maybe it would be too much because it already has, wait, I'll think about it. I don't know. The button's already saying, look at me, so we'll see. So, if you already watched the forecast video, I invite you to really play big this month. Let your fears decide for you. Don't ask for permission. This is the month where you stop asking for permission. So ask yourself, what permission have I been asking for without even noticing? You know? Do you let yourself take a nap like I just did? Do you let yourself just do your hair however you like? As long as you like it. Don't ask for permission this month. Expand. Okay. See you next time. Yeah. Bye.